What's up, MG fam? Welcome back to our Master Series here on NBA 2K11. And yes, we made it to our first ever Western Conference Finals, baby, in franchise history after sweeping the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round, and we swept the Thunder in the second round. So will we sweep our way to the finals this year? We'll have to find out here soon. So we will be going up against the Utah Jazz, the top seed in the West. This squad cruised through the first round, but the second round was pretty tough for them after they were forced to a Game 7 against the Timberwolves. And in the Eastern Conference, you got the Chicago Bulls facing off against the 76ers. So they got what they were expecting in the East, a top seed versus a 2 seed. So we will see who will come out on top on that side. But first, let's check out our playoff averages. So far, Hassan Whiteside is the top performer for us, man. He's averaging 27 points per game. Yo, this guy is doing everything and anything to help us get those dubs. And LaMarcus Aldridge, his sidekick, is averaging almost 24 points per game. And then we have Julian Hines giving us almost 19 and 15 assists. Yo, this guy is one of the best distributors in NBA history. And then you got J.R. Smith. Yo, the OG is giving us 17 and 8 rebounds. He's getting more rebounds than the power forward and our center. Buddy's out there wilding. And Henry Lambert, you can't forget about him, giving us a quick 9. And Soto coming off the bench, giving us almost 8. And for the Utah Jazz, who we will be facing, their top scorer is Deron Williams. He's averaging 21 points a game, 8 assists, can't knock that. And Amari Stoudemire is giving him 19 right now with 8 rebounds. And Rudy Gay is doing this thing as well, giving him 15.7, 7 rebounds as well. And Owens, you can't forget about him. He's getting the same amount of points as Gay, and he's giving him 5.5 assists per game. So over the past few years, the Jazz, they've been one of the best teams in the league, and they won the NBA title in 2014 after beating the Bulls 4-2. And the MVP of that game was Deron Williams. And the next season, they didn't make it to the finals. But the season after that, which was the 2015 and 2016 season, they went to the finals again and took care of the New Jersey Nets and LeBron James. And Deron Williams was the MVP of that series as well. All right, so we out here at the Energy Solutions Arena on a big Sunday, that is. We ready to get this thing started. We're going to need all of our best players to do their thing. So here at tip-off, let's get it on. And we didn't win the tip-off, but we're getting right back on D. So you got Deron Williams out there doing his thing. He's going to kick it over, and Jefferson is down bottom, kicking it to Amari Stoudemire. First shot up is good for the guy. All right, so we out here. You know, we got to get that pick and roll going down to Aldridge, and let's go. If we got to go back and forth with these guys, let's get it. We're going to do it. And there goes Hines. Wait. Got it down to Whiteside, and the jumper goes in with the shot clock winding down. And Hines kicked that one up to Aldridge from 3. Oh, we thought that was my boys. And up the court is Owens, and Owens going right to the rack with ease. He got that one. So the game is knotted up at 4 early on. So we're going to give Aldridge another shot at the 3, and he can't cash that one in. 2 wide open shots from my boy, but Jefferson, he's going the other way, and he yammed that thing. Give it to him. All right, so up there we got Lambert waiting on that pick. Come on, Whiteside. Give it to your boy. Got it. All right, so you got a Gay up top, working it. The OG step back. Oh, that's too much separation. Lambert stay on him. He drains that basket. So we got Deron Williams kicking that one down to Gay. Gay spinning, doing whatever he can, using his experience and talent to get open. And we got Whiteside kicking this one over to Aldridge Midi. Great find. And right here you got Owens, the young man, trying to sauce up J.R. Smith, and he blew by him somehow and got right to the rack. All right, so you got Rudy Gay saucing up Lambert. He's going to the rack as well, so the penetration is working for the Jazz. Yo, this team is loaded from top to bottom, but we got nice stars as well. Check out Lambert jamming that one off the pick and roll. And there goes Williams crossing our boy Hines, and a nice take to the rack. So we're down by 6 here. The pick is set. Kick it down. Whiteside, don't be afraid. Kick it back up to Lambert from 3, and let's get it, baby. We're right back in it, down by 3 right now. And you got Rudy Gay crossing up. Come on, Lambert, you letting him play you. Don't let him do it. He has 10 points in the first quarter. And Al Jefferson is going to try to work my boy Whiteside in a nice move, and he got that one. So we're going to try to sauce their bench player here. And look at my boy Aldridge giving us another basket. So he had 12. in the first. So we slid on to the second quarter, and Hines right to the rack. So we're only down by 4 here. The shot clock winding down, and McKnight from 3 drains that one. Yo, buddy just checking us out. And then you got O'Brien kicking it down to Stoudemire. Stoudemire up to Owens. Too much room, and we are down by 8 right now. So we gotta see if we can get to the rack. And look at Hines. That's too much space, my boy. He's gonna find it each time. And then the post up by Whiteside. Get it, big dog. Let's go. So we're back within 5. You got O'Brien trying to kick that one down. He got it to his boy, and then they kicked it back up to Owens. Back to Bryant. We thought he was going to pull the jumper, and nobody can stop that. Crazy. All right, so O'Brien with it once again. Crossing. Oh, got us reaching. Kicks that one down to Jefferson. Back up to O'Brien. Why did we double the guy? And he drained a big one. All right, so Gay is back in here. We got a little over 6 minutes left in the second, and a missed shot that time. So we're pushing it up court. And let's go, Hines. What you got for a step back? Find your guy. There we go, in a jam. Let's get it. All right, so we're down by 3 here. Let's go. We're down by 3. He's going to kick that one over to McKnight from the same spot as before, and he drained that one as well. So we're giving up a lot of 3 balls. So you got Al Jefferson all the way out there. There we go, baby. Frazier with the nice steal, and he threw the alley. Oh, the reverse from J.R. Smith was unbelievable. Check him out. He said, I'm gonna make it flashy, baby. Let's go. All right, so you got Williams kicking that one over to Owens, and Owens missed that one. But how did we allow Jefferson to get the offensive board? He has 14 points, and he only missed 1 shot the whole game. And check out the spin. Fader. Come on, Deron. Don't do us like that. So we slid to halftime, down by 9. Yo, we are here in Utah, and we're playing our tails off against the top seed. And we're going to jump right into the second half, and you can see Stoudemire fading early. Yo, this team has so many weapons, bro. When we shut down one player, another one gets started. And look at Owens in the corner, draining another one. Now we're down by 9 again. And there goes Deron Williams up top. We got the best defender on him, but he found an open spot somehow. All right, so Owens kicking it down to Stoudemire, who just is going to pull one, and he made that one as well. The guy is so efficient. And there goes Deron Williams. Crossing, going to the right contact. That was great D. He tried to flop for the foul, and he got the basket. And then he's going to hit this one to Owens. And Owens, yo, they got shooters everywhere. Their post game is on point. You can see why this team is hard to beat. And look at Owens going right to the rack again. They got guys who can dribble and drive, and then coming off the bench, you got guys like McKnight who just dished it over to Gay. Fader, bro. So much talent on this squad. And my boy Hines is going to kick this one over to Burke. And Burke, let's get something going, baby. Let's go. The second team got to do something. And there goes Williams. Floater. He's off. He got that board. You know who got it, my boy Hines. And he's going to kick this one up to Burke. And Burke makes another one. He came off the bench and gave us a quick 6. So we're back in this thing here in the fourth quarter. Down by only 10 now. And check out Williams' fader. Yo, that move has been working for the squad the whole game. And then we're going to go with a pick and roll. Snow down to Whiteside. Let's go, Whiteside. You're averaging 27 in the playoffs, and we need you to give us a 30-piece to win this one. And look at Hines. Rolling, floater, and he got the basket. So we're still down by 10, but Hines got his hands on one, and you know what he's going to do. Try to get to the rack and see if anybody can stop him. Well, they did, and he kicked that one back to Whiteside from 3, and 3 balls are falling for Whiteside. We're barely making ground against these guys because they keep getting to the rack and scoring, yo. Every time we jump a little closer, they continue to find a way to pull away. And look at these guys. They're making acrobatic layups. They're home for sure, and their crowd is going crazy, and everybody eats, bro. Everybody eats. So we're down by double digits again, 12. And Whiteside pulling the rim down like that, yo, try to make a statement at least. And Stoudemire pulls a jumper. He misses it. We only have a minute and 40 plus left. And look at the alley. Oh my goodness. Hines can make them look beautiful. And let's go to the rack. Somebody give me something. And Aldridge, nice kiss. So we're down by 6. We got a chance. Look at the block from my boy Hines, the greatest defender in the league right now. And look at Smith from the corner. We're back in it, baby. And I thought that was a 3. So you got Owens with it. They turned it over, and we got it up to Hines, and Hines jammed it, and we're back in the ball game, baby. We're back. So check out the Ron Williams going up floater, crazy shot with less than a minute left. You know we're going all the way with Hines, and the game is knotted up, baby. Let's go. All right, so with less than 30 seconds left, we got a chance at taking the lead, and Whiteside foul, and he couldn't get the basket. If we can win game one here in front of their fans on their home court, that will give us the momentum here in this series. And Whiteside drained both of those free throws. Those were clutch. So with less than 5 seconds left, Ron Williams just fires up a three, and it goes in almost at the buzzer, bro. And now we only have 3/10 of a second left, and you know we couldn't get one off in that time. And somehow, some way, the Jazz ended up winning game one. We needed that one. And Whiteside did his thing with 23 points. We needed a 30-piece, I told you, my boy. And Hines, 23 and 16. Buddy is just ridiculous, bro. He goes crazy. And on their side, you got Deron Williams with 21 and 12. Double-double. He's a leader. We know that. And Jefferson and Gay had 18 points. So we're going to slide to the second game. That first loss took a lot out of us, but we got to get it back here. And look at Deron Williams. Firing them up early. Let's go, man. We got to take the lead here. We're tied at 2, and we need to get a good start. And look at the beautiful alley from J.R. Smith to my boy, Hassan Whiteside. Let's go, baby. We're getting it. So Owens with it this time. Stoudemire gonna kick that one over to Al Jefferson, who fades one, bro. So the game is back tied, and they're trying to work off screens. It's not gonna work this time, baby. And Hines, he's going, and you better flush it. That's what we love to see. All right, so the post-up game is here. Little man on Whiteside. You know he's taking advantage each time. Let's eat. All right, so Lambert with it. Kicking it over to Hines. Hines over to J.R. Smith. J.R. to the rack. I thought he was going to pull a jumper, but he didn't. And Hines with it once again. He's trying to work something. He found Whiteside. Yo, just move around. Hines will find you, baby. He will find you. He got his hands on another steal here. And Hines will flush that one at the other end. Let's get it, baby. We're good. All right. So you got the inbound not working for him. We got another steal. He throws the alley to Aldridge, and Aldridge, big flush, baby. Big flush. So we're up by 8 points here, and we kicking this one. This will give us a double-digit lead. Let's eat, baby. And we're going to continue to push the tempo and jamming on them if they allow us to, baby. All right. So another inbound play. They haven't been working for him, but he got this one down to Stoudemire over to Owens. Nice setup. I respect that. And then you got O'Brien kicking that one up to McKnight. McKnight drains a big one for him. So the game is back tight. Once again, we jump right to the second quarter and check out McKnight up to Bryant. And he's spinning. What? Kicking all kind of crazy stuff, and McKnight drained the midi, yo. We played great D that time. So we only up by 1 here, and what a crazy alley from my boy Webster. But O'Brien, he tried to take it and he dished it. So on the next play, you got O'Brien with it again. Tried to kick it back up to Owens, but no, sir, it's not going to work like that. And Hines, you better throw the alley, and look at the chemistry, bro. Beautiful. He ran across through the alley. He knew his guy was there to flush that thing. Beautiful stuff. And check out O'Brien trying to sauce up Hines behind the back. Buddy, it's nice off the bench, bro. Off the bench, they crazy. And there goes Webster. Almost lost that one for us, but you know my man's had to get it back, put it in there for us. And there you go, Burke kicking out now. Whiteside with a jam. Let's eat, baby. And there goes a pick. Whiteside, you want another one? It's all yours for the taking, brother. On D again, and another steal, baby. Hines, alley. Yo, he's throwing them up there. His guys is going to get it. Aldridge with it again. Post game, you already know. He turned that one into a hook shot, man. Beautiful stuff. Poetry in motion. And check out Soto showing us he got the flick of the wrist as well. We shooting almost 60% going into halftime, and we're up by 8 points. So our guys came out with a vengeance this time. They're upset about that game 1 loss. They know they should have had that one. And check out the missed 3-ball from my boy up to Owens. To Gay, yo, these guys can get a break going. We don't want them to start running fast breaks like crazy. And check out Frazier to the rack once again. We got something. So we're up by 5, and they're going to kick this one down to Jefferson, who gets a basket. Yo, we've been holding this dude down. He only had 6 points in the first half. And look at Whiteside faking, reversing, killing it. We're only up by 1 here, but we're going to give it over to J.R. Smith. 3-ball, is that it? Drain, baby, let's go. 61 points. We're up by 1 only again, and we turned the ball over. A bad pass for our boy, and Owens with it again. We fouled him, so we didn't let him get that easy dunk. So at the line here, he can tie it up, and he does. He has 11 points right now, and the second free throw goes in for him, so they take the lead. So we got to get this thing back, baby. And Gay got the ball for his squad on a nice steal, and he jammed it at the other end. And there goes Williams to the rack contact. Oh, my goodness. Williams is back in here, and he's trying to go to work on it. He kicked it back up to him. Great recover, and he still drained it. 17 points for Deron. So Deron with it once again. He ISOing our boy, yo. And Deron put it on him again. And there goes Whiteside. Whiteside spins. Jam. My boy is doing it. Let's see if we can get you going once again. We're down by 7, man. We need you, baby. And he jams another one. Whiteside is just going crazy. And Jefferson, no sir, not that easy, brother. And then you got Frazier kicking it down. Whiteside, I'm glad he held on to that one, and we're only down by 3. And there goes Jefferson hopping in the paint. Punch him in the gut, Lambert. It was some type of effort. And there goes Stoudemire. You know he's going to drain that one. He only had 6 in the first half. We held those big men down, but we allowed these guys to retake the lead, and Deron Williams is getting them going. So here in the 4th quarter, O'Brien is with it. So let's see if we can slow him down. And he's giving Hines a hard time, and he drained that one. Yo, he's feeling it, and he tapping his wrist like it's game time or something. And check out Aldridge getting a jam in the paint. We got to get this thing going, baby. And he dished that one up. Great deflection from Just Rogers, and Smith will reverse that one. Let's go. We got to get this momentum, get this energy on our side. And Aldridge with the big shot for us. So we're only down by 4, baby. He's going to kick that one over to Owen, and Owen drained one little man in his face. So we got 6 minutes to prove ourselves. And Owen's going to kick this one back to Bryant. They're playing hot potato, and he goes up with the layup. So they're back up by 10. But J.R. Smith said, we're going to make it 7, baby. They held him to 3 points in the first half. We need him to come alive here. He has 10 in the second, and we want him to give us 10 more. And look at the hook shot by Al Jefferson. They're back up by 13. These guys are taking care of us once again, and Deron Williams is the problem, bro. Once he comes in the game, he takes over, and he gets his team going with the quickness. So we only have a minute and some change left, and they're still draining them, raining them, and our team looked like they gave up for sure. And Owens in there getting him a basket, and that will be game 2 as the Jazz took care of us. So we're down in the Western Conference Finals. People expected us to be down after 2 games, but we could have easily had this series tied. And the player of the game was Deron Williams. You guys know he had 23 points, 8 assists, 2 rebounds, and 3 steals. He did a lot more than that, though. And on our side, we had Hassan Whiteside giving us 32. We asked for the 30 piece, and he gave it to us. But we needed J.R. Smith to give us a little more, man. We needed him to turn up. And my boy Hines, he did his thing. He had 27, 8, and 5. But Lambert, come alive for us, buddy. And Deron Williams did his thing. He distributed the ball well, got almost everybody involved. And that guy, O'Brien, coming off the bench, he was the problem. 19 points, 5 assists, and 2 steals in 18 minutes, bro. The guy is responsible for like almost 30 points, bro. But we're going to try to bounce back as we take this series back to Idaho. We want to see if we can get those 2 and then we'll have a series again. And as always, man, it's your boy McGruff, and I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button, that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm out.